Hello beautiful people and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I go from this to this as I share with you an easy fall makeup look. It is officially fall. All my fall friends, I know you're excited. I'm excited. I actually think this is the first time I'm excited for fall in my life. Usually I'm a summer girl. I'm all about summer, but I'm really excited for this fall. Pumpkin spice lattes, apple cider donuts, homemade soup, chili and cornbread. Is that kind of winter though? Fall winter. Anyway, you know what I'm saying, and I know you're probably excited too. So what a better way to get into fall by having a fun little makeup look. I have seen countless trends for fall makeup. Like, it's actually insane. I don't want to use a ton of different products. I don't want several different steps. Of course, like we always do here, we keep it simple, we keep it easy, but we're still able to enjoy different trends and, you know, have fun with the makeup. Let's jump right into it. I've got most of my skincare base on. We have an eye cream, a serum, and a moisturizer. I'm gonna add a sunscreen. So we're gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Broad Spectrum SPF sunscreen. It's the Invisible UV Flawless Poreless Primer. Okay, I was like blown away by this because you guys know I'm not a big advocate for primers because I feel like if you got a good skincare base, you really don't need a primer. Sometimes there's certain makeup that applies better with a primer, but that's like such a rarity for me. I love dual purpose products. This is sunscreen and a primer. We're gonna see how it works. This is my first time trying it out. I definitely did a test run on my hand just to make sure I didn't have any like allergic reaction to it. Sensitive skin girlies know. Charlotte Tilbury skincare can be a hit or miss. Some of her products I'm in love with. Some of them I actually hate. I'm only gonna give you guys the good stuff. Right, let's apply this. It's giving the magic cream consistency, which I really like. Her magic cream moisturizer feels really nice. That's actually flawless and stunning, and the fact that it is 50 SPF is pretty substantial and amazing. This is actually a really perfect formula. I think it's worth it. I'm gonna go in with the Summer Fridays lip balm. This is in the flavor or color Birthday Cake. It's not really a color. My lips need some major hydration because when fall comes around, I am dry as can be. We need all the help we can get, and this is a really great lip moisturizer. I know some of you have noticed that I've been absent here on YouTube. I haven't been making my normal content. I promise it has been for a good reason. But before we get into that, let me go ahead and start on my brows because you know this process takes me forever. I'm gonna use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the color 5. I've been absent on here. Kind of just wanted to give myself a little bit of a break. See, I've been creating my second child. It's been a lot of work. I hope that excuse can be forgiven. Had a lot of things going on all at the same time, especially now having a toddler, a full toddler. We're gonna have 2 under 2, guys. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. So yes, baby Rook number 2 is coming soon. I know I already announced it on my YouTube shorts, and I didn't want to do like a formal video here because my channel has kind of changed and I do most of my lifestyle and family content on my Instagram, so we're keeping this about makeup and I hope you guys are okay with that. Anyway, so that's enough of that. I think I finished this brow look. I'm going to use the Kosas Air Brow Clear Gel to kind of make sure everything stays in place. We can keep things light and fluffy. I'm gonna take the Sigma brush. It's the flat definer brush, the E15 brush. I'm gonna clean up the brows without any concealer, just kind of like what's left on the brush itself. So I usually will take concealer under this, but I don't want to have to do concealer multiple times in this makeup look. To make it easy, because we're doing an eye makeup look, I like to do concealer last. Typically for me, when I'm going into fall and winter, I'm always using some kind of foundation. I don't use a lot of it, but I will use a foundation. I like to use foundation to help kind of keep my color in, because for some reason I just get like my body will stay tan, but my face will get super light. I like my face to match the rest of my body. I've actually just started using the new Patrick Ta Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation. What a mouthful, I know. The packaging is actually really cool except for this like chromy part where you get your fingerprints on it and you have to clean it, and I don't want to have to clean my makeup products like the packaging. But other than that, it's a really cool bottle. It's glass, so it feels incredibly luxurious. This is in the color 16 Peachy Neutral. I use only just 1 pump for this. Look at that. That's a tiny amount. This is a very buildable product, I would say. We're gonna take the Sigma Soft Coverage F48 brush to blend this out, and you just watch to see how beautiful this blends out. Look at that. Just stunning. And you don't need a lot. Now we have a great base. If you want fall, you need to get this palette. This is the ultimate palette. It is called the Too Faced Aptly in Love. Okay, I get it. They lose aura points for that title because it could be more inventive. Look how cute the case is. Like, look how cute this is. I mean, I get it. Aptly in Love, but forget the name, but look at the colors. If that doesn't say like fall winter vibes, I don't know what does. The pigments are phenomenal. But let's also talk about the fact that when you open up this palette, it literally smells like a candy apple. I don't know how healthy that is for you, but it's pretty cool. So we're gonna start off with Orchard Stroll, which is this beautiful color right here. It's not picking up on the camera, but it's kind of like a warm gold. I'm taking my Sigma E55 eye shading brush and taking that Orchard Stroll, and I'm just going straight in and applying all over the lid. You don't need like crazy amount of layers with this one because it's incredibly pigmented. Now we're gonna go in with a second color, and what I've learned about this particular palette is their dark colors are really dark. I'm going to change out my brush and we're gonna do a blending brush. I'm gonna use the tapered blending brush from Sigma. This is the E40 brush. I'm gonna go in with the color Applesauced. Excuse me. It's like a lightish brown color, and I'm starting it out by tapping it into the eye. I'm just going for the outer corner of the eyelid, and then we're gonna lightly blend into the crease, but not too heavy because I don't want it too crazy. I'm gonna go in with the smaller tapered brush because I really want to get in with this other color. This is the diffused blending brush from Sigma. It's the E24 brush. Oh no, I've been telling you the wrong names, guys. This color that I put on my eye first is not called Orchard Stroll. It's actually called Apple of my eye. The one I'm about to put on is called Orchard Stroll. That still is applesauce. Has more of an orangey tint to it, and I like to blend that in with the applesauce because it definitely gives it a lot more of a fall vibe. And then we're gonna take that same color, Orchard Stroll, and we're gonna use this small MAC brush. It's the 165S brush. I'll put it down underneath my waterline. Again, activating that really pretty like orangish color. Reminds me of like falling leaves. I'm also going in with applesauce, that same like darker brown color, and I'm putting that on the corners to kind of blend the makeup look together. Because I mixed them on top, it's nice to mix them on the bottom to give that balance. I'm gonna hit it with a light liner on the bottom lid because I've loved this look. I think it opens the eyes, and I've been obsessed with this, guys. I think I did it in the last makeup video. I'm gonna use this Forever Wear eyeliner pencil from Flower Beauty, and we're gonna go in Drew Barrymore's brand, and I think they have it at Walmart and Target. Now let's go into mascara. We're gonna use the Exaggerize Volume Mascara. This is the new Charlotte Tilbury mascara. Got to do a campaign with them, which was really fun. This is their first tubing mascara, which is really cool because it makes it very easy to remove when it comes to the process of taking off your makeup. If you're a fan of tubing mascara, you'll like this. I think it does decently when it comes to length. I feel like it could give me a little bit more length, but it's definitely more of a thickening mascara. So if you already have long lashes, you don't really need to worry at all. This will give you very thick looking and exaggerized lashes, as the mascara is called. One thing I can say for sure is that when I'm pregnant, my lashes grow so long, and I think it has to do with the prenatals that I take. But catch me after I have the baby, goodbye lashes. They disappear. Let's jump right in with concealer. I'm going to use one of my favorites. It's the Hourglass concealer in the color Beach, B-E-E-C-H. Go in with this, all the points that I usually would, including the brow area to really help make that pop and look beautiful. Up here, my pimple over there likes to show out sometimes. And then we'll do the nose too, so I forgot about that. I've been literally obsessed with my small beauty blender. I will link where I got it. I can't remember at the moment which brand it's from. I want to say it's Fenty. This is such a nice thing to use because, especially if you have a smaller face, the surface area, it makes it so much easier to do blending. It's just really flawless and seamless, and it gets into the corners really good. Then I'm actually going to take a larger beauty blender, blend the rest of it. It takes a lot longer with the smaller one on the larger surface areas. Save that for the under eyes, and then I kind of just go through it all like this to blend it all out and make sure it's nice and flawless. I just had that brush and I don't know where I put it, so we're just gonna use the small beauty blender to do the brows because usually I like to use my brush. Now we're gonna go in with bronzer. I'm gonna use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Bronzing Powder. Did I say bronzing? Bronzing powder, guys. This is actually really beautiful. I want you to see this because, yes, it's more luxe, but like it's so pretty. I actually like the shimmer. I usually go for more matte bronzers, but lately I've been really liking a shimmery bronzer, and I feel like it's perfect for this makeup look in particular. I'm actually going to use the setting powder brush from Sigma. It's the F12 setting powder brush. Blend this out very lightly. Oh, I love it. Look at this. Look at how beautiful. Beautiful that is. It's so light, shimmery, pretty. One of my new favorite bronzers for sure. Up on the temples, this is definitely a really light and blendable type of bronzer, all in your control. Final countdown. All right, let's do blush and highlighter. I'm gonna use this new blush that I got. It's from Tinted. It's their emotionally unavailable color. I thought this would be perfect for the fall vibes. It's very, very pigmented, so you don't really need to use a lot. I'm going to take my beauty blender, my big one. We're gonna blend this out. Great addition. Finish off with a highlight. This is the Flower Spotlight Liquid Highlighter. I wanted to go for a lot more golden. This is a really pretty highlighter, and this is also drugstore. Look at this, so pretty. It's kind of like champagne vibes, and that's what I was going for. I didn't want too orangey because I didn't want it to distract from the eye makeup look. I'm gonna take my beauty blender, dab this out to blend it. Makes it easy because it's super blendable and beautiful. Put that up there and on my Cupid's bow. I'm actually just gonna blend it out with my fingers. We're gonna use the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the color Wherever Walnut. It's not too brown. I feel like it is an in-between rosy brownish shade. I think it complements my natural lip color really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this. Give me like an espresso, I say mocha latte kind of vibe, I feel like. And then I'm going to take the Patrick Ta Major Volume Plumping Gloss in the color Obviously, and we're going to put that on top. Now I already have a really nice hydration because of the Summer Fridays, and it actually looks really good as it is, but I kind of want the plumping effect from this product to really set everything off. Look at that. Blend everything together. Oh, I feel fall. I feel so fall. Let's do setting spray. This is of course the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. And there you have it. This is my easy, simple fall makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you followed along with it well and that you like it. Hope you found it helpful. If you did, make sure you give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos like this. Hope you guys are excited as I am to get into more makeup looks and videos. Send me your requests in the comments and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.